Tatum on top. And he'll make a move into Karl-Anthony Towns with a scoop and a rebound by Karl-Anthony Towns. 11 rebounds for him. Knicks on the move. Brunson, Bridges, 3. And the rebound by Tatum. All right, Allie.
Kevin, I was always here, the mic just wasn't, but I'm back. In the first quarter, Tibbs told me we just started too slow. We needed to get into our rhythm and play faster. Then rebounding was a huge issue. Boston had 15 second chance points, and he said lately we have to get back in transition. We haven't been paying great attention to that. We can't give them the second.
Points and Bridges for the Knicks, 0 for 7, and hasn't scratched here thus far.
Starting 5 out there for both teams. Tatum a 3, Towns will close. Tatum finally hits one from out the game. Overall.
Talking about your leading scorer. Only 5 points.
Brunson's got it. And Holiday will quickly pick him up. A lot of defense. Holiday picks. Brunson's got it. Only 7 points for him. He had 30 or more, 5 of the last 6. Hart. Shot clock at 4. Towns down low. This is over the smaller Holiday.
A big man.
Karl-Anthony Towns with 16. Tatum again. Horford that high screen.
Oh, look at this.
But he gets it to go with a nice chance.
Quick 5 here for Tatum.
Knicks are shooting 39%. Same shooting percentage for the Celtics. Brown watching Towns, doubled by Horford. Bouncing off bodies like a pinball, and he goes the other way. Brown and White. Quick 3. Rebound inside Karl-Anthony Towns, continuing to clean the glass. And tonight with 12. Inside Hart, wiggles free for 2.
Hart is so good in transition. He doesn't have the biggest of bodies, but he knows how to play angles. Nice job there. 13 now on the evening for Hart.
It's Tatum, 6-time All-Star, right down the lane. Could not make it go. Karl-Anthony Towns with the hustle, and Anunoby at the other end. Anunoby has been quiet with 5. 29 in game 1. Karl-Anthony Towns, that will go down.
Well, that's what's interesting. And Brunson only 7 points, but yet you're only down 8. And a steal here by the Knicks.
Hart's got it, vacuums it in. And Karl-Anthony Towns with 4 consecutive double-doubles. Had it poked away by Tatum. It's picked up by Holiday, trailed by Brunson. Time with Towns getting 10. Towns has already got 4 to start things off here in the second half. He's not had a 20-point game in his last handful of games. He's got it now, and Tatum will defend. Maneuver was knocked away by Horford. It's scooped out to Brown, and Brunson in the way, and doubled by Bridges.
Great weak side help there by Horford.
Brown into Brunson. And Holiday will take it through traffic and throws it away with a turnover. Bridges the pick. Brunson the other way, shifting gears. Brunson with only 7 so far, 3 of 10. Anunoby, step back 3, no. Rebound by White. He's got 5 so far, off to a good start for the season. On top, Tatum, it's a 3. With the rebound by Anunoby.
Still a lid on that 3-point shooting. 6 of 23 for Boston.
Bridges takes it in hard. The bump into White. The rebound by Derek White. 8th-year player out of Colorado. Brown hard into Anunoby. Another turnover.
Sloppy play. Boston is messing with fire, allowing New York.
Oh, Brunson just steamrolls the defense in a first free throw tonight. And it comes with 7:09 to play in the 3rd. Green patches to win.
Excellent job by Boston doing the one thing in this series thus far. Keeping 7 in game 1. These were his first 2 here in game 2. This is a guy that was averaging close to 8.5 free throws in these playoffs.
Rugged player. Here comes Tatum. He takes it inside. Contort. The ball was deflected and tipped on the shot. Bridges the other way on a race. Celtics back there on defense. Here comes Anunoby.
Oh my!
Because he knows he's going to take it with ramming speed inside, and White goes right into Brunson, and he gets it to go. Pretty play.
He take
tonight and playing well with 3 threes. Bridges, and we know the defense. We just saw it right there. Bridges. Brunson trying to work down low. Shot clock at 4. 3. Hart, no.
Nice
Tatum
job.
corrals it.
Nice job there by Brown, boxing out Karl Anthony Towns, so Tatum could get that rebound.
They go inside with Tatum, nudging his way for 2.
A little bit of everything.
What a playoffs by Hart. My goodness.
But only 1 rebound. This is a guy who's a walking double-double. 3 here by Brown.
Game 1. And tonight,
Offensive foul. I've seen a lot worse.
White finds a gap, takes it in, works on Bridges. Pretty play by Derek White. Towns thought 3, got by White, feeds to Hart, back on top, Brunson for the triple. Rebound Anunoby. Pritchard is in, saves the ball. And Derek White again.
Got to be a timeout here if Boston scores. You got to stop the bleeding if you're Coach Thibodeau.
Tatum got the Cornet screen and gives it off to Cornet.
Fouls.
Robinson has come in. Cornet is out. Porzingis is in. The changes out of that break. Boston on an 11-2 run.
And a 9-0 run since that charge.
Anunoby trying to get space. It's a running shot from 2. And Tatum 22-8 on miscues by the Knicks. Been quickly there to meet him. Into Porzingis.
He looks more active as this series goes on. He's only played 6 minutes. That's his first field goal of this series.
Another 20-point lead in the 3rd quarter for Boston, like in game 1. Knicks came back from this. Can they do it again? It's Brunson inside. Hart outside. 3. Josh Hart knocks it in. Tonight with 18 points to tie the 18 of Karl Anthony Towns. White and Brown. Josh Hart is on him. Porzingis inside. Works on Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis. It's a 3.
This can kind of unlock one of those mystery puzzle pieces for Joe Mazzulla.
Boston has made 7 straight. Turnover by the Knicks. Ahead. It's Tatum 3-on-2. Brown will fumble it away. It's Brunson who kicks it off, and that's off the fingertips. Boston is shooting 44%. Brown, open, White, 3. Anunoby with the close. White again, another 3. Another miss. Porzingis couldn't tip it. Robinson controls it. McBride is on the run. Nice and slashes and slams.
We got to execute offensively, get to our space, and then continue to make it difficult for them offensively. But like you said, no lead save, we got to keep going.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah.
12-point game going to the 4th. Pritchard with the ball. McBride will be on him. Porzingis on the floor with Horford, Holiday, and Tatum. That's the Celtic 5. Shot clock at 4. Tatum picked up by Robinson. The 3 short. Porzingis cleans it up, puts it in.
And inserted back here on the floor. A quick 8-point
First free throw of this half for the Celtics. 15-point Boston lead. They've been up by 20. New York has never led. Bridges on top. Robinson set that screen. Mikal Bridges hits the 15-footer with ease.
in guard play for the Knicks.
Anunoby. Robinson is out there on the ball. Bridges defending. Hart down low with Miles McBride. Rebound by Hart. Stutter steps and gets his balance. McBride will take it across. Finds a gap and takes it down low. Knicks are shooting 40%. Boston 41%. Going to the fourth. The stutter step, the jab. Bridges dribbled off his foot.
And here's the problem with no Cat and no Brunson in the game from the Knicks.
Pritchard, three. Inside. With a fadeaway, no one on him. It's 2 in a row. With a move right there, give him 4. Boston had the 20-point lead in game 1. Knicks came back, tied it, overtime, and eventually won by 3. So they had gained home court. Porzingis at the line. Inside, Horford got it.
Oh, steal by Horford.
Oh, and it was indeed. He goes inside. Hard knocked it away. On the floor, Anunoby and Robinson. And now McBride and Bridges, a 3. Got it! Big 3. And he's at 3.
Bridges starting to find his stroke.
Hard screen on top by Horford. And Pritchard will go back to Al Horford for 3. Barely grazed the rim. Knicks control. McBride to Bridges. He'll stop. He'll pop. 3. No. Tatum the rebound. He's got 13. Tatum has 9 points and 13 rebounds. Pritchard with 6. Holiday has got 10. McBride watching Tatum with the spin, a lean, and a kick. Pritchard 3. Wow! Robinson, Porzingis is there, and got it. Wow. 3. They only had 13, but they outscored Boston by 2 in the second quarter, and it was a 9-point game at the half with Boston out top as the...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Holy smoke.
Now you know why you wrap him up early? Whoa.
McBride sticking with him. Horford is screened, and it was a hard one. Horford gets it again on the wing. Brown, Anunoby will defend. Fighting for position. Brown can't get it. Robinson inhales the rebound. McBride the other way. 14-point Boston lead. McBride with a Robinson screen, and Pritchard tethered to him. Anunoby. Corkscrew move. Robinson couldn't snare it. Pritchard gets the ball. Pritchard with a 3. Robinson and Cornette were fighting for it. It's saved by New York. Out of 3. Pritchard. This is another 3-point try. That's way off. That was an air ball.
Off 15 of 60 in game 1. These aren't the Celtics from 3 that we saw during the regular season.
Bridges will explode, taking it down the lane. Ball knock. Robinson the screen. Bridges has it, and Holiday on him. Bridges fade away. Got it. Boy, he put together a nice fourth quarter, and now he's got 9 in the quarter.
Good fourth quarter here for Bridges, who had a goose egg entering this fourth. And now Brunson getting ready to check in.
Brown and Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Holiday will feed in the corner, and Horford with a 3. Over the backboard. Games go to NBA.com or the NBA app. Bridges weaving, and Brunson has it. Shot clock is down to 5. Driving on Holiday. Budging his way inside and got it to go with a swerving move. And he's got 11 in the fourth.
Carrying the offense here for the Knicks.
Brown. And Horford. He'll go spinning into Towns. Knocked away by Cornette, but retrieved by Brunson. 3-on-2 on the wing. Bridges. He'll put up a 3. Cord! Big shot. And Bridges 14 in the fourth quarter. 9-0 Knick run. And an 8-point game. It's a 3. White, no. Rebound, Towns.
And now settling for the 3s. Boston again messing with fire here, allowing New York to hang around.
Towns has 15 rebounds and 18 points tonight. Bridges again, the hot hand with the ball. Brown is on him. Robinson a screen. Bridges again trying to burst down low. Shot clock at 2. Brunson over White. It's a 3. No. Down is Brunson. Rebound Boston. White the other end. Hart is there. And the foul. White with 18 points. 19 in game 1.
I mean, you got to protect the shooters, and they're landing.
White hits it. 2-2. Those are the first Boston points in the last 3.5 minutes, and a 10-point lead, and 5 to go in the 4th. Knicks down by 10, and with the ball, they've trailed by 20. They've never led. Bridges, Hart the screen, shot clock at 5, over Horford. Rebound offensively by Josh Hart. Outside, Brunson, 3.
Who else?
Playoffs. Overall.
Oh, this is a huge possession here for Boston. All the momentum right now for the team in white.
Brunson and Tatum. Outside White, Hart the close, 3 is away. Rebound by Towns.
Now remember in game 1, it was this high screen and roll with Towns and Brunson.
Look at the misses over the 2-game span, most in NBA playoff history. Brunson adjusting, crashing into the defense. Outside, Josh Hart on top. Bridges, 3. Rebound, Hart gets another one, but throws it away. It's Tatum with the steal. Holiday the other way. White. Cross court open, sideline. Tatum, 3. No. Rebound, Bridges.
Tatum continuing to struggle from 3, only 1 of 5, 4 of 17 for the game, 9 points for Tatum. The guy that was coming off 3 35-plus games in that Orlando series.
It's Hart across the lane, and a teardrop will go. And it's a fight. It has been in the second half.
There are some nervous Nellies in this building now as the faithful come to their feet.
Brown got free. No one fouled him. 3, no. Rebound by Robinson.
This is a mirror copy of what we saw in game 1. 3-point settling for Boston.
3, Brunson, no. Robinson offensive rebound. Here comes Bridges.
And it looked like
Since 4-0.
And I'm a little surprised OG is not on the floor because this is exactly what they were going to do. Foul Rock.
Still not in the bonus. Here comes Rock. There is a foul. Inbound. Bridges fire in the 4th. Brunson, the cutting Hart inside. A lot of traffic. Towns, put it down. Tips it.
With a lot of time left.
2 of 2 from the line.
And there's no rhythm really for anyone in green. Tatum is 4 of 17. Brown 8 of 21.
The Knicks on a 17-2 run. Tatum on top. Anunoby in the way. Takes it inside with the fadeaway. No, another miss. It's picked up by Bridges. 11 consecutive misses for the Celtics.
Here's the most dangerous man in the building with the ball.
Clutch player. The award went to him. A chance for the lead here for the first time tonight. Absolutely amazing. Brown. Brunson is there with a bump and a lean. He puts it up on the doorstep. No. Rebound Bridges. The Celtics have grown stone cold. They have missed 12 consecutive shots. And a 19-2 run by the Knicks. Brunson. Holiday is there. Shot clock at 5. 3. Bridges. No! Leaping rebound Horford. He gets it out to Tatum. Inside White. The bump by Brunson. Brown and Brunson. Brown the shot for the lead. No. Tip in. White. No! Another miss.
You can get a quick one right here.
Brunson will make a move. The jitterbug to the rack, and he got it to go. 21-2 run by New York.
This is unbelievable.
For a second consecutive game on the floor of the defending champs. Tatum inside, flies.
They're in the fourth, Kevin.
Tatum at the line. And it's a two-point. Has not hit a field goal in over 8 minutes. To go up 2 games to none.
Well, if you're Coach Mazzulla, you got to think about sending another person.
Brunson and Holiday, screened by Josh Hart. Horford is there, 3, Brunson, no. Offensive rebound, Anunoby, but lost the...
With Robinson in.
Tatum right to the hole! And the Celtics the lead. All out. Robinson out, Towns is in, Brunson with the ball. For the lead, he was fouled as he fired. 81% against Detroit. They'll rattle that in to tie it at 9. Are out there for the Celtics.
They're going to go. They're not going to use the timeout. Plenty of time here.
It's Tatum. Robinson's on him. Tatum maneuvering. Oh, the ball knocked away.